I put a 20-foot inflatable on my lawn for my kid's birthday party. I don't know what's gonna happen. Did I destroy my lawn? This is the closest thing I have to a soapbox. To answer your question, no. I did not destroy my lawn with putting a 20-foot inflatable back there. Now, there are several factors, several reasons why the lawn wasn't destroyed by it. A, I got it on the lawn, I took it off the lawn within 4 or 5 hours. It wasn't overly hot that day. We were still in mid to late April, so the temperatures weren't that bad. So it wasn't ever gonna get hot enough to really cook and make even the inflatable that hot. So that was good. So I got it on, took it off pretty quickly, and it wasn't overly hot. Now, if it was mid-August, 95 degrees, I let it sit, I set up first thing in the morning, even for an afternoon party. So I let it sit all day and cook the turf. Maybe because after the party, you're so worn out, you let it sit overnight. Yeah, you could destroy it. You know, you could have some dead grass. I could have had a 20-foot long rectangle of just yellow, brown, dead turf. But at the end of the day, who cares? Because it's just grass. Did you have fun at your birthday?
Yeah.
Was that thing a lot of fun to play on?
Yeah.
Are you glad we got it?
Yeah, and guess what? I'm gonna show you this.
Okay, show me.
I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna launch it to Uncle Stevie.
You're gonna unlaunch it to Uncle Stevie? I'm watching. Oh, and Uncle Stevie caught it. You know, first I want to say I hope I didn't offend anybody with that opening bit, because obviously I was being sarcastic. It was more in reenacting acting out what people in that situation that are maybe new to lawn care that they're probably feeling inside. It's like, I've just spent all this time making my lawn look the best it's ever looked, and now my wife wants to put a giant inflatable on it. Am I gonna destroy my lawn, right? Like we've seen, if you're on Facebook and you're in any of the lawn care groups, you've probably seen questions about that. And then you'll have people with you have two types of people giving varying answers. One person, which will give you the right answer, is yes, you may destroy your lawn, but is the joy of your family and friends and kids or whatever, is it worth it? The answer is yes. Or you'll have those people that will call you a moron for letting you let your wife destroy your turf and putting that thing on it because yes, it's gonna destroy your grass, and that's really what matters. Or if it's not geese, it's an airplane. I keep going back and forth how I want this video to go and what's the point of it. I think it's that there's a fine line with lawn care. Or having a lawn, just a lawn in general, there's a fine line. You either enjoy it or you obsess so much over it that you can't enjoy it. I think a lot of people would prefer to be on the enjoying side, because what's the point of having it if all you're gonna do is obsess over it, and it's like you're just gonna be concerned every time a weed pops up, or there's a, oh my goodness, there's a brown patch right there of something and the grass is dying right there. Oh, what am I gonna do? You know, you obsess so much over it that you don't even enjoy doing it anymore. And now not everybody's in the same boat I'm in. Not everyone has a 3 and a 5-year-old kid or even any kids at all. And you know, maybe it's just you and your spouse and you're just out, you know, you just want to have a nice lawn and enjoy, you know, just having a good looking piece of turf and having the neighborhood just say, man, your lawn is fantastic. Share your wisdom with me. And if that's your sense of enjoyment, great. You know, not everyone's like me who have kids that we'd rather make sure our kids have a good time on the lawn than me like, don't dig in the lawn. You know, don't get me wrong. I do tell my kids like, hey, you know, maybe you could dig over here where it's better to dig than it is in the middle of the front lawn. But at the end of the day, I want them to enjoy it. Now, that's not to say I didn't do damage to my lawn with my kid's birthday party, okay? To get the big inflatable here, we had to put it in a trailer. We got it from our church, so our church has it in like an enclosed trailer, right? So we had to hook the trailer up to a pickup truck. Well, how do I get a pickup truck and how do I get the inflatable? Now, yeah, I could have maybe carried the inflatable, but it's several hundred pounds. I really didn't have anybody that could really help me carry that much weight for the distance from the front street, you know, in front of the house, to where it was in the backyard. You know, so it's probably over, I don't know, I'm not gonna guess, but it's far. And so I'm like, you know what, it's a lawn, who cares? Yeah, let's back the trailer up on the grass. Whatever happens, happens, I can fix it. So yeah, the Jonathan Green seed roll repair kit area has, you know, had a flat, or had an enclosed trailer and a pickup truck drive on it. So there's some weird tire tracks there. Through the course of backing it up, at some point, I don't know how it happened, but he spun his front tires. So it grabbed obviously that turf and it dug it up. And so there's like these really weird bare spots there now where he spun the tires. The truck and the trailer sat on the grass for several hours, causing some divots and stuff to form, some little indentations. But at the end of the day, you can see the footage for yourself. That joy that my son had, not just my son, my daughter and my friends and family that came over to enjoy this birthday party with him. We're sitting out here on a nice, you know, for us, a nice deck. And so I dug up some turf and ruined some turf to make this nice deck. All this makes any damage I did to my lawn 100% worth it. No ifs, ands, or buts. Because on that spectrum of enjoying my lawn or obsessing so much over I can't enjoy it, I want to enjoy it. I want it to be a place of enjoyment, not just for myself, but I want my kids and my family and friends to enjoy it just as much as I do. Seeing comments on Facebook and people like overreacting to the smallest little thing, it's like, at the end of the day, it is just grass. Enjoy the process. If weeds do pop up, enjoy going out there and pulling out those suckers and watching those suckers die when you spray it with some kind of herbicide. Enjoy it. Don't freak out about it. Look at it as a new reason to get out in the lawn and do something in it, you know? Because I mean, sure, we can all enjoy the mow and just applying fertilizer because it's pristine and perfect. But when little challenges, little opportunities pop up, you know, piece of fungus pops up and you want to go fix it, enjoy it. It's a chance to get out in the lawn and doing something you enjoy. Don't freak out and obsess over it that you can't enjoy it anymore. If I can help answer any questions you have, even if it's the simplest thing, and I can help answer a question for you, please don't hesitate to ask. All my social media and email information is down in the description box below. I'll be glad to help you. Even if I have to Google search something or make a phone call or whatever, I will try to find answers for you on your DIY lawn care questions. So anyway, that is it for this video. Please like, subscribe, comment below. Which side of the spectrum do you fall on? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? If you disagree with me, tell me why you disagree with me. It's a good opportunity to have an open discussion. But anyway, I will see you all in the next video. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and God bless.